You know, there was a few injuries against France. Thankfully, some guys have come back into the fold, but one of the results of that has been John Barclay taking over the captaincy. What qualities does John have that makes him a good captain?
Oh, he's got a lot of leadership qualities, and has a lot of experience. And that French game was a funny game. We lose our captain, then lose John, who was follow-up captain, and finish with Johnny Gray. So a bit of leadership was shared during that match, but it was good to see that John was able to come back fully fit for this game and then take over the captaincy. So look, he's experienced, level-headed, he's got composure, and he's got good people around him. If we're talking about Johnny, Ryan Wilson, Finn, Ali Price, Hoggy at the back is stepping up with his leadership and direction from out there. And it's been a good week. It's been an exciting week for having these people sort of take over. Obviously disappointed that Greg can't be with us for the rest of the campaign, but these guys have seen it as a moment to step up, and it's been great.
You know, people have to step up. So was that, in a sense, useful to the guys that stood up?
Yeah, I think so. And Richie Gray's another one who's he's got a big presence. He's a big man, but he's bringing quite a bit to the team as well, and line out defence and line out attack, his experience. So it's I think it has been good for the team, and they realise that without Greg and his personality, that we needed to have shape and composure and direction. And look, the game's in a couple of days' time. We'll see how it goes, but there certainly is a lot of excitement and enthusiasm within the team, and looking forward to putting in a big game.
It's interesting you mentioned, Richie, you've mentioned the back row combination, but that lock combination, the two games that have been played, their work rate and their presence on the field has been incredible.
Yeah, well, and it hasn't been easy for our forward pack. The scrums have been a challenge for us, and the guys have worked really hard this week. So the work that players are putting in around the paddock to recover ball from ruck situations, the work rate's been extraordinary, and the fight within the players has been great. Now we need to tidy that up. We need to tidy up some of our inaccuracies in the game, but there's a lot of good things that we can build on top of, and the players are looking forward to doing that against Wales.
And in terms of offensively, when it comes to Scotland, how happy have you been? We seem to have done well in the wide areas in the games. I mean, how pleased have you been with A, the finishing, but B, the offensive play in general?
Well, I think we've got the best conversion rate in the Six Nations at the moment, and our defence is certainly keeping teams from scoring as well. We scored 2 tries and only let one in last week. So I mean, that's something that's giving the guys confidence in the fact that we can work hard and work for each other and keep teams from scoring. But our conversion, the opportunities we get, we're making the most of, and that's something we need to look at, but we can improve it. And turnover attack, we've worked on hard this week as well. We'd like to do better at turnover when we get the ball. We'd like to see the space and improve our conversion. So there's a lot of really good things to get hold of and develop, and and the team's looking forward to it.
Finally, a word about Wales. What do you expect from them on Saturday?
I expect them to be as they are. They'll be up for it, and they'll expect to win. So it's us to sort of turn that round on them, and I think there'll be a few surprises in the game. The guys have worked really hard this week, so we know a lot of their players and what they can bring, and our players are very determined here at home to push them back down country a bit and put on a good performance.